All right, welcome back. This is episode 6 or 7, depending on how you want to count it. We're going to count it as episode 6. The original one had to be scrapped because it was quite possibly the worst thing we've ever created.
Yes, fun fact. The prime time to get a haircut is during recording of a podcast.
My father did not know I was doing something. Okay?
Yeah, we had...
That is my excuse.
Well, it's fine. We're gonna try to do because we haven't posted anything. I'm not gonna count the funny rainbow trippy.
Wait, what?
As a... Have you not seen the funny rainbow trippy?
No, I do not. I'm not aware about this.
Okay, I apologize. Cool rainbow funny trippy. Just
what?
Go on the podcast channel.
The YouTube channel or the Spotify channel?
Yeah, the YouTube channel, Zach.
Oh my god, what did you do?
Well,
if you guys didn't know, Cave Dwellers what the fuck is the Cave Dwellers podcast on YouTube? What the fuck is this?
Let's just say it was...
Is it this...
after midnight for me, and me and Travis were very bored.
It's just pictures of Mario.
Yes, and it's... I rendered the audio in like 16 bits.
I could not hear the audio.
Why?
Oh no, I can hear it. That's horrible.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah. Have you heard the dome sound effects in the intro?
Yes. Okay. So, we have not spoken in a very long time. How have you been?
Yeah, I've been okay. Acceptable.
Okay. That's it? Just you're fine, you're hanging in there, my guy?
That's it. That's my final answer. I have some interesting stories to tell. A lot has happened. Fun fact, when you don't well, what is this? Is this like a semi-internet news podcast? What is this shit?
This is just us fucking around, honestly.
Yeah.
This could be
happened.
anything. So, do you want to tell a story, or I have many stories to tell because
okay,
I got a new job.
I have an interesting story that happened pretty recently.
All right, do tell.
In the middle of a class, I go to use the restroom.
Okay, jumping right into the story.
It's not even a break. It's not even a break. Yeah, I go into one of the stalls. I hear two people walk in, and they're fucking. I think they're 2 years younger than me. I'm pretty sure. Because we're on the same shift. And I hear them talking about something. And I hear tussling in the bathroom. Because I'm in the stall. I just hear it behind me.
Now, usually in my school, when there's rustling in the bathrooms, it's either...
Do not
go in there. It's either somebody smoking a hot vape or... somebody's getting fucking robbed.
Well, I was already in the stall when these two dudes walked in. And I just feel like, doom.
How big of a thump? Like a fine boom sound effect?
A big thump.
Okay.
So I go out. And like, before I go out, I hear just like, oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
He's growling and swearing in Croatian. And I walk out of the stall. And I see this guy laying on the floor, about to fucking cry. And he looks up at me, dead in the eyes, and says, I got kicked in the balls.
What the fuck? Why?
The two of them went out of class for whatever reason. And they fought in the background of me pissing. And he got kicked in the balls.
So you're telling me that they purposely went into the bathroom so they could beat the shit out of each other?
Yes. At least I'm like presuming that. Right? And he got kicked in the balls. By the way, horrible. Rest in peace.
That's fucking painful. I've had it happen. I've heard it's like on par with giving birth.
Yeah. And I help him get up. And he's fucking... I'm pretty sure he stayed in the bathroom for like a couple more minutes. And I'm not sure, I don't know how to react. Like, how do you... What do you say to him?
In my opinion, there's not really anything you could do. So you kind of just walk away.
Yeah, I mean, I helped him get up and then I just walked away.
That's pretty much it. Alright, you want to flip-flop between stories? I'm going to tell one, you're going to tell one?
Mm-hmm.
My ball kicking experience, I think it was just my brother just kicked me in the balls once or something. I think that's literally what it was. That little shit. Wow. We're going to get into some Halloween stories. Oh, I can tell my field goal experience. So I got a couple stories here. My first one is going to be how I can't use my fucking middle finger for, the last 3 days. Literally, I cannot make a fist with my hand without being in pain. And I cannot stretch my hand out all the way without being in pain.
Yeah, I can show a full middle finger on my left hand. I'll tell that, later.
Okay. So, I got a new job at a grocery store recently. And usually what I do is cashier, but they always have me, carts because nobody else would fucking do it. And of course, we got the fucking, there's this little, twink. That's the best word I can describe this kid, okay? We got this goddamn, he's my age, right? But he's
Okay.
You can tell
twink.
You can tell he looks at r/yo oi. I'm pronouncing that correct. So I'm friends with this guy. He's one of my coworkers, and he's working the self-checkout. And it was time for me to go on my break. And what had happened is I had gotten a coupon for $5 off my dinner. Now, this is coming from the grocery store that makes you pay fucking 50 cents for a water. If you want to drink water at work, you have to pay 50 cents.
Oh, what?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, I have to close no mic chat because I'm slightly reading it, and it's getting me off topic here. But, basically, he fucks up my transaction, and he doesn't give me the $5 because I called him over because it wasn't working. And I'm like, dude, why isn't it working? Kid's name's Luca, right? Great kid. Uh-huh. Great kid.
All right.
And so he fucks up my transition, and so I mess with him, why'd you mess it up? Now you owe me $5. And of course he fixes it, but as I'm going up the stairs, Dorito bag, Arizona can, and sandwich in hand, I flip him off as a joke. And as I'm turning to the left, going up the stairs, I fall face first onto the fucking stairs and land on that middle finger. And I fucking push it all the way back. I just stood there in fucking pain for a good 10 seconds. I went up into the break room, and there was some guy sitting there in the break room. And he goes, "Did you fall down the stairs again?" And I go, "No, this time I fell up the stairs." He goes, "Well, you're fucking stupid."
What do you mean again?
The day before I fell down the stairs. The same stairs.
Well,
and that's how my left side's sore. And then the next day after that, I cut myself. You want to know how I cut myself too?
How did you cut yourself, Zach?
It's my pointer finger instead of my middle finger in the same hand. I was scratching my fingernail and I accidentally slipped and cut myself.
Wow. Speaking of stairs, stairs are my worst enemy.
Oh yeah,
bro.
100%.
I have to be in focus while walking to not fall over. Because I am not...
Are you fucking retarded?
This sounds weird. A bit. Listen to me.
You've walked for like 99% of your life.
Yeah, but I fucking grew a lot. And now
You're
I don't know what to do.
You just grew like 5 inches overnight?
Height.
Dude, if it happened to my dick, that'd be great.
Okay.
Dude, if I had like a... Never mind.
Do not... Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to say was I fucking almost broke my neck on multiple occasions the other day.
How?
I fell down the same stairs 3 times in one day.
Oh my fucking god.
And because it's like 3 stairs, when you fall, you can't like really turn and then fall on your ass. You fall on your fucking neck.
Those are 2 very different spots.
Right? You can't do a 180, you know? You just kind of awkwardly fall over directly on your head.
I didn't get to finish my story because...
Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay. So I go about my day, and after my finger, I'm fucking in pain. Like, it's really bad. I thought I'd actually broke it because it's all swollen. It's not swollen anymore, thankfully. But it had all swelled over. And I was concerned I'd actually have to go to the hospital for it. So what they had me do is, because we're super busy, they had me do surplus, which is take all this shit that was just left around and put it back. So that's what I did. Of course, not using my middle finger, until I said, I should probably tell somebody I hurt myself. So I went up to my boss and was like, hey, is there anything I have to do because I hurt myself? Because I had to do something at my old job and do that. And he's like, oh yeah, you have to like file paperwork and we have to call HR for legal reasons. So he leads me up into his office and I get on the phone with the national like nurse of the fucking company. And she's just like, okay, take some Tylenol for it. What happened? Do this. What's your social security number? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. So off the top of my head, to my best ability, I give her my social security number. And I'm just like, 0. I'm not going to say the rest. Because, you know... Whatever. I'm in a union, that's why I have to do all this legal shit. And then she's just like, what's your marital status? And I'm like, bitch, I gave you my age. I'm 16.
What's your marital status,
she honestly
bro?
asked me, what's your marital status? Does she not
know who she's talking to?
Oh, fuck off. And I had to go through that. So the last hour, I was paid to sit on the phone with this lady. I got $11 to sit on the phone with this lady and just give her information. Job. I'll fucking take it. And then the next day when I cut my finger, they ran out of Band-Aids at work. They didn't have any. So they just said, oh, we're sorry. Go buy your own. So I had to go buy myself Band-Aids at the grocery store. To put a single Band-Aid on my finger.
Yeah, Typhoid says, bro, how do you run out of Band-Aids?
So
much?
The lady, so we have like a flower section at a grocery store. She cut herself in the fucking prickers like 7 times. So she has like 7 blue Band-Aids all over herself. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? I'm not even that much of a dumbass.
Damn, bro.
It's bad.
Yeah, I've mentioned I can't really lift my left middle finger. I got elbowed.
You got elbowed in the left middle finger?
No.
But
in top side of my palm, like where the fucking...
Oh, so where like the bone is?
Yes,
oh,
I got elbowed directly in the middle, where the middle finger bone is, and I couldn't like move my left hand, like my left fist, for like 2 weeks, but it was fine. And I can't lift it all the way up. So I just, yeah. Don't ask me how I got elbowed there.
I do want to know why you got elbowed now.
Because I honestly cannot remember how I got elbowed there.
Okay. That is
I just know I got
acceptable
elbowed.
answer. I was asked in the podcast viewer chat, where you can listen in live to our podcast, you should do that, to tell my field goal story. It's not really a story, it's more of a running joke of bullying. So, John Fortnite Kennedy, aka Jack, is in my scout troop, and he's I've known him for a very long time. Now, this kid's like a fucking gremlin, right? This kid weighs like 85 pounds. And he's probably like 5'8". He's a fucking gremlin.
Alright.
And the guy, so when he sits down, you know, like the stereotypical Russian squat?
Yeah.
He sits
I
in
like
the
to do
chair. Like that. Instead of like actually like sitting down. And of course, I thought it was really fucking weird. So I just yelled at him for it. Like, Jack, why the fuck are you sitting like that? And he goes, well, I just find it comfortable and such. So I was at a camp out, and I thought it'd be funny to push him out of the chair, because it's funny. He's fine.
It is funny.
Yeah, it is funny. Push him out of the chair. Because how the fuck are you supposed to keep yourself balanced on that said chair, right? When you're doing a Russian squat. And
yeah, you can't.
That basically started the field goal trend, kind of.
And the field goal.
So what
incident.
a field goal is you go behind somebody, and presumably with a shoe, you kick them in the ass and just yell field goal. That's the whole fucking joke. You try to go for the ball, so it really fucking hurts. But that's the whole joke.
I mean,
and this one time, I forgot that I was wearing steel toe boots. And of course, I punted him. I've been told that he still gets sore pains in his lower back from that.
Damn, okay.
It's been very effective.
So you permanently injured someone. Am I right or not?
Yes, I did. I permanently injured somebody.
Well, that's...
We've done so much garbage shit at Scouts. We've fallen out of trees. We've cut down trees. We've done so much shit. So much stupid shit.
Same thing for me in school, right? I mean, I've told you.
I mean, your school's basically a fucking war zone.
No, it's not the school's fault. I mean, to be fair, I did just tell a story about a guy getting kicked in the balls.
Of course it's the school's fault. They don't what's the word for it? Enforce
Yeah, they
things.
they don't enforce the rules very much. Yo, Zach, have you seen anyone trying a devious lick at school? I've seen.
I have not actually. But I stole something from my friend's house when I was over there at Halloween. I stole his he works at a Panera Bread, and I stole his name tag. So he's gonna go into work without a name tag tomorrow.
Such a devious lick.
I know. I didn't want to do anything bad to him because I like him. It's my friend Joe.
Well, I'm not gonna say who stole shit.
Okay.
But I'll just say this. I came back with 2 light bulbs in my pocket.
You stole 2 light bulbs?
I have not stolen 2 light bulbs. Someone else did.
How did
and
you
it got
get 2
passed
light
down
bulbs?
to me.
Passed down like fucking crack cocaine? Like, Jesus Christ, are you doing like a drug deal?
Oh, they didn't steal
Are you
2
the
light
middleman?
bulbs.
Are you
stole
the
like
middleman in this
15,
operation?
Maybe. Huh? No,
How
like
much
we
money
have
you
those.
made so far?
Nothing.
You gonna buy a
I
car
chew
wash?
on them.
You chewed on the light bulbs? Did you fucking eat a light bulb? Did you? Okay. I'm gonna presume you didn't, because you're not that much of a dumbass. But I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% saying that you didn't.
Further on, the only thing I've seen so far getting licked. Wait, no.
Getting licked. You know, the minibus windows, they taste the best.
Getting licked. No, hold on. They just like stealing fucking markers. My classmates have made a marker.
Super easy to do.
No, my classmates have made a marker. Trout. Wait, not a trout.
A trout? Like a fucking cat. Not a cat. A fish? I don't know why I said cat.
Cat.
Yes, guys, fishes are cats. It's confirmed.
Not like a. Fuck me, I don't know English. Basically, we do not have. They have stolen all of the markers from a whole part of the school, because it has multiple parts, and it has like a whole ass new part added to the school, and they stole all of the markers from it.
So they just
we get interrupted in the middle of a class because they do not have enough markers, and they are asking if someone has markers.
Damn. Well, nobody's gonna come forward. You know what the worst thing is?
Like, you can like go to the office, and you can just ask for markers, right, for the classroom.
Okay.
They've taken all of them too.
Jesus. Is this like an operation going on?
Because they just go like on the breaks. They just like visit there and say, "Can I get a marker?" Because like there's 6 of them, right?
There's 6 kids doing it, or is it 6 markers?
Oh no, there's 6 kids doing them. Like I think there's
Jesus.
more.
So you're telling me 6 kids completely devastated the marker market?
Basically. Like they don't they don't buy them every day. They have a supply for every month, right?
Oh, so you have to wait an entire month to get it. Okay. Well, my school, they can't even afford fucking paper. They cannot afford to actually print anything out. So the paper is actually coming from the teachers. If they want to print something out, like my math teacher, if she wants to print something out, she has to actually take the money out and actually go out and buy it herself. It's absolutely insane.
That sucks ass.
I'm at the stage where I can drive, but only with an adult kind of thing. It's, the American permit, right? So I still have to take the bus to and from school, sadly. And my bus has gotten... We have to pick up the middle school kids now. Like the 5, 6, 7th, and 8th graders. And Jesus Christ, it's like a time capsule. The things those kids talk about is stuff we talked about 3 months ago. It's like us recording a podcast episode. We're always behind on the times. I'm so too meta there. But they still run around. They literally run up and down the aisles yelling, "Sussy Baka." And I wanted to get my Glock out, full American style, and just go ham on those children. Because I wanted to just... I wanted to murder children.
Yeah, that happens. Guys,
I wanted to...
It is completely normal to get an urge to kill small, innocent children, okay?
They're not innocent. God, no.
Not really innocent,
One of the kids literally came up to me and he goes, "Do you know about EDP?" And I literally said to his face, "Why do you know about that? How do you know about that?"
But also, that was like 6 months ago.
Yeah, like, they're so behind. It's incredible.
Well, I've not had physical pain. Wait, fuck me, English. Okay, I have not felt physical pain from cringe for a long time, until a couple of days ago I'm sitting here in my room, and from downstairs, my mother is calling my sister,
Okay.
and I just hear, "Mom, I'm playing Squid Game."
What? What does she mean playing Squid Game?
Because there's the shitty mobile rip-off Squid Games, right? And she's
I know there's a lot
small.
of Roblox ones.
No, it's not Roblox. It's just shitty rip-off mobile game.
Oh, Jesus.
No, not Cave Game. Not Cave.
Cave Game? Yo, we could get them to sponsor. We haven't gotten to talk about Squid Game. We haven't talked about the Boba Fett trailer drop today. There's so many things we're missing. Have you watched Squid Game, Ivan?
I have not watched Squid Game.
You don't need to. It's very bad.
I honestly, I'm not planning on watching it. It's a meme. Have you heard about Keemstar retiring?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yes.
Fucking finally, bro.
Well, it's still gonna continue. Thank God. He can go bully his god. He can go literally abuse his daughter someplace else other than the internet. Like, Jesus Christ, fucking finally. I'm glad he's gone, but I'm also sad that he's gonna be gone.
Yeah, it was just like interesting. Like when you're watching a bus that's about to run over a whole family and you can't look away.
Oh my God. That got a little, too dark there.
Nah, it's fine.
My God. Alright, this is more of the news section we're getting into in the podcast now. Because we just gotta talk about some important things that I thought was fucking hilarious. CD Projekt Red is embarrassing themselves once again by every single Cyberpunk 2077 update is pushed to 2022. It has been a year and the game is still not fixed. Their roadmap said that they would fix the game by the end of the year, but now they're pushing all the content and free DLC that was promised into the next year. So good job on you, CD Projekt. Good job. Woohoo! The only thing good about your company now is GOG. Did you buy Cyberpunk when it came out, Ivan?
No.
Because I pre-ordered that shit. I will.
Yeah, you
never
said that.
pre-order a game again.
I don't think I can count how many times you said that, Zach. That exact same line.
Well, I have very bad memory, alright?
You're fucking... I was about to say something.
Have I talked about how I bought a PlayStation?
Well, I've seen it, right? But you haven't talked about it on the podcast.
So, I have the worst fucking luck when it comes to gaming and games releasing. So we all know the story about my N64 and my Sega Genesis, and how Nintendo 3 weeks later announced it. Announced the bullshit expansion pack. So I kind of justified my purchase. I like that I have them physically instead of that bullshit subscription service. But PlayStation comes out, not joking, 3 weeks after I bought God of War, and PlayStation says, oh yeah, it's coming to PC in January. Fuck you.
I would honestly not really be bothered by that.
I paid $50. I paid $50 for the PlayStation.
How much you? Oh, for the PlayStation.
I could have gotten it for free, but one of my friends wanted to give me his PlayStation for free because he has the PlayStation 5. But
I thought you paid $50 for the game.
No, I paid $15.
Oh, okay.
So technically I got a good deal, but my PlayStation just sounds like a fucking gen engine, so...
That's a great deal.
It was a very good deal. Okay, do we have an Ivan story so we don't have to keep going on about news?
I do have an Ivan story.
Ooh, another one.
And it has the potential to offend a lot of people.
That is perfectly fine. Makes it nice and spicy for us.
Especially the LGBTQ community.
Oh, let's go.
So, religion, right?
I like where this is going. But I'm also very worried.
I have to take. You should be. I have to take a religion class, right?
You have to?
I mean, I don't have to, but my parents signed me out for it when I was like 6.
Oh, ew.
Right, when I started going to school. And I'm not sure how I feel about religion. Okay, that's off topic. Anyway,
no, you can tell. It's part of the topic, in my opinion. We can offend some people. We can offend the Christian.
No,
the Christian
well, that's why
moms.
I'm telling the story, right? I asked my religion teacher, "What do you think about in Dante's Inferno?"
Oh no!
When he placed gays and murderers in the same layer of hell.
I knew immediately when you said Dante's Inferno, you were going with that.
I asked my religion teacher, like, what do you think of that?
Oh God.
And she told me, well, those people, they're like those people that have Down syndrome and autism.
Oh.
Some sort of a genetic deformation. Gays.
I have to give her credit. You have to be mentally fucked up to kill somebody. But not the gay part. What the fuck? And she's like, okay, so this religion teacher with messed up beliefs are just going to be raising another generation where they're going to be believing those beliefs, and that's pretty messed up in my opinion.
I mean, to be fair, I did ask her. She didn't exclaim that in class.
Oh yeah. Like then again,
like she said something similar before in class, and no one noticed. I did. It wasn't this bad, but like Jesus Christ. To be fair, I don't think the gay and murderers are like in the same layer. I am 99% sure gays are lower.
She thinks people are lower than murderers?
No, in Dante's Inferno, I think gays are placed.
I don't remember that.
Closer to the center than the fucking murderers. I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely. Don't take my word for it. But yeah, she said that was interesting.
Jesus. Okay,
and
so
the funny part
no, you're
is,
not done? Oh, I'm sorry. You go.
Oh, unfortunately, while she's talking about fucking genetic deformation,
oh no,
she puts her arm around one of my friends.
Oh, what? Did she like mean it in that way, or?
No, she's looking like at me. He's fairly close to her, and while she's talking about genetic deformation, she pulls him in and puts her round around him.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's ugh. Ugh. Yeah, not fun. Okay, so do you guys celebrate Halloween in Croatia? Because I know it's like oi British mate, and it's an American thing, and it's basically English speaking countries, predominantly English speaking countries.
Because of religion, I think Halloween is more like what you believe in.
So it actually leans into the actual ghost part instead of the, oh my god, I get to consume 2,000 calories tonight.
People celebrate Halloween. I have not gone trick-or-treating once in my life.
Wow.
Which is not just something that I don't do. It's something that like the general population, well, at least around me, okay? I can't speak for other cities, but at least here.
Well, yeah, I don't go anymore. I went to a friend's house last night, and we just, about 5 or 6 of us, we just gathered around and played Smash Bros. I know my brother had a party here, and of course, this Giga Chad fucking athlete over here, he has his girlfriend and his best friends over, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go dip, I'm gonna be a loser and play Smash Bros. Which, okay, in my opinion, I had a good time, alright? What would you rather have? Just sitting there watching, stereotypical scary movies in the basement, or hanging out and playing Smash Brothers? There's a question in the podcast viewer chat. You play Smash Brothers? Do you shake showers? Yes, every night. Ivan, do you have a Switch?
No, I don't have a Switch. What I wanted to say, I had to translate it to English.
Oh, Jesus.
Is like Halloween and shit. Today is All Saints Day.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, like mourning the dead and such. People don't generally like... I've carved, like, pumpkins and decorated the house a bit before. But that's it.
That's good.
And so, no one works today. It's a holiday.
That's pretty cool. Right. I think I'm gonna bang out these little tiny stories, and then we're gonna get into my main story that I wanted to tell.
Ooh, the magnum opus.
My magnum opus, my most important story to date, because I will be filming most of it. Yes. Okay. So, Mr. Beast is doing Team Seas, which is Team Trees, but for the ocean. Just a reminder that we have until the end of the year to raise $30 million to the ocean. You better go fucking do it. I like the ocean. I think you also like the ocean. We're already to 10 million, and it's been...
Oh my god,
2 days.
actually.
It's been 2 days. 3 days.
Wait,
days.
it's already 10 million.
We're at 10 million, and it's been 3 days.
Whoa.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Team C's in the description, okay?
Yeah, do that. And you better actually do it, because every time we say, oh, we're gonna put it in the description, we never do.
Well, that's my fault, right?
I'm gonna donate $20 to the cause. Because I think it's for the better... It's for good. Very good.
Very, very good.
Very, very poggers Fortnite.
Have you heard about the Nvidia game leak?
Yeah, oh shit, we forgot about that.
Yeah.
The biggest leak in all of gaming history, possibly? And...
No, not possibly, bro. Like 80,000 games got leaked.
Yeah, it is
well,
literally
not
the biggest
exactly
gaming leak.
80,000 because... What the fuck?
I found that on Twitter. I'm sorry. It's a lot of fucking games. And it's basically been kind of proven almost right.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I just stopped dead in my tracks.
You know what's kind of
fucked? We have an
fucked?
exclusive story.
Okay.
Chris Pratt to voice this famous animated character in a new animated feature by Sony Pictures.
Buzz Lightyear.
Who do you think it is?
Buzz Lightyear.
This is from the Hollywood Reporter. Who do you think it is? Literally just posted.
Isn't it?
Hello? My mic got
Mario?
unplugged. Oh, no. The Audacity's still working.
Animating that.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. I leaned in really close to the mic. Ooh, the suspense. So yes, he is playing Mario. But he's also gonna voice Garfield.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not kidding. What is with this man? Stop. We had to stop everything. Oh. Stop everything. He's playing Garfield. Okay. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. Where were we? I cut you off because it was so beautiful and so important.
No, I think that was worth it. I don't like that, you know?
This is the worst Monday of my life.
Chris Pratt playing Garfield is absolutely hilarious.
It's fucking hilarious.
But I do not like celebrities being casted for voice acting.
I don't
this
either,
much.
because they're not usually voice actors, and the only reason they're casted is because, oh my god, Chris Pratt is in it. I gotta go see that movie.
We're gonna have their name in the credits, boys. Easy claps.
Easy claps, guys. Easy claps. Okay, well, we have to fill our quota, so I'm just gonna search up the word K-pop news on Twitter. Ed Sheeran tests positive for COVID. That's K-pop. Right? Ed Sheeran's K-pop, right? K-pop news. They did a new concert recently. I mentioned them. That's good enough. One of them's a fucking cat boy. Guys, look, it's generic Korean man where you can't tell the difference.
It's Jimin.
It's not Jimin, but you can't tell the difference anyways.
Jimin.
Okay, Dream.
Oh, that's a bit racist, Zach.
No, they literally look like the same people.
Oh, okay.
Not all Koreans, just the K-pop stars.
Okay, well, that's acceptable. Have you seen the fucking... Like, what is that? The people YouTube ads. Sorry,
what?
What is that? I'm
what
gonna
did you
try to
say?
look it up.
What did you say? I did not hear what you said.
No, okay, oh, pee-pee.
What?
Fucking pee-pee. It's an ad that I got every time I try to click a video of this creepy ass. But, well, the plushie is not creepy. It's a fucking creepy ass ad. Well, it's not creepy. It's kind of strange.
I think for the first time, Dream hasn't done anything.
No, we'll find something. Anyway.
Okay, we mentioned him. Let's get to my big story. Do you have something to say here?
This is... I want to talk about this more. These are fucking plushies that you can buy that are weird as fuck.
Alright, send a picture of them.
I do not like the ads whatsoever.
What is wrong with these ads?
I don't know. I do not like them. At all.
What the fuck? What is this?
Hear the fucking theme song.
I have it muted. Why are they called tiny PPs? This is one of those ads where they purposely made it bad.
You can actually buy the plushies.
It says join the Discord in the description. It's a joke.
I think this might be like a...
It's a real thing, but it's a joke.
PP secret. This might be like a... Because the channel has 40k subs. Maybe like an ARG.
I maybe. But, so, let's speedrun these right now, like we usually do.
Alright.
We need to call this section something. Like we can, like, firing squad. Alright, firing squad topic number bajillion. Facebook renames Mr. Zuckerberg, this man, this actual fucking lizard. He somehow I did not leak 2.5 million people's personal information. I am actually the CEO of Meta, okay? Yeah, they renamed themselves to Meta, which I think it's just to get the bad publicity off their ass. It was their last ditch effort, but everybody knows Meta's Facebook anyway, so it'll take people a minute. Like, if I called my mom right now, who uses Facebook religiously, and I go, Mom, do you use Meta? She'll be like, no, what the fuck is that? It's gonna take a bit, but this is putting a Band-Aid on the wound.
Is the app still gonna be called Facebook, or?
No, they're actually renaming themselves to Meta.
They're renaming Facebook. I thought the parent company is gonna be called Meta.
No, they're actually just renaming themselves to Meta.
What? Why? No. Why?
It's to get the publicity off their back. The bad publicity.
Well, why would you?
They also changed their Twitter, so at Facebook.
Is that Meta, right?
But at Facebook is now a private Twitter, and they only have 6,000 followers. How the fuck? They have 31 tweets. Joined November 2010. Okay. Now, this is the second funniest thing in this podcast so far, from Kotaku. So take this with a grain of salt.
I will.
But U.S. Senator heartbroken that men watch porn and play video games. This man by the name of Josh Hawley has some very serious concerns he would like to share with you.
Heartbroken.
I quote, "Responsibility is one of God's greatest gifts to mankind, and men must be held responsible for their actions," Hawley said. "Still, can we be surprised that after years of being told they are the problem, that their manhood is the problem, more and more men are withdrawing into the enclave of idleness, porn, and video games." This man sounds like a goddamn extreme left-wing feminist. Is that the market he's trying to crack into?
Hassan?
Literally hot off the press. We literally got that story because everybody's tweeting about Chris Pratt as Garfield now. So
I think the wording used, he's heartbroken.
He is heartbroken that men watch porn and play video games. I'm sorry. We're so sorry that we do that.
He looked at the stats and started fucking convulsing, shitting and pissing and crying on the floor.
He's like, "Oh my god, guys, they're the problem. They don't contribute to society." I'm like, yeah, maybe because society fucking sucks.
Then, Zach, I have a question for you.
What is your question?
How do you feel about me with shitty internet and no free time having a better stream schedule than you?
Please shut the fuck up. I've been very busy with work, okay?
Yes.
So, my last story of today is going towards what I just posted in the chat right there. It's a picture of my recent Amazon purchases.
Breaking Bad's man Los Polos Hermanos.
I have a reason I am buying that. I actually just bought something else because I found it and it was like $6.
Royal.
Have you noticed that I've gotten a job, that I've been ordering things? I just ordered this. So what's happening is I'm going to Comic-Con this weekend, and Giancarlo Esposito is going to be there. So I said, I've never been to Comic-Con before. I have to go as a Los Pollos Hermanos employee. So that's what I'm doing. I'm paying, how much was it? It was $14 for the apron, and it's $7 for the little visor. So if I just wear a red shirt and jeans, $20 cosplay right there. And it gets better. I paid $85 to have a picture with him in costume.
Oh shit, you have to pay for that?
Oh yeah, of course. I paid $50 to get in, and then $85 to get a picture with him. And here's the funniest part. I'm going to go to Comic-Con. Now, I have some online friends, and one of them is Emerald, a.k.a. Ethan. He lives in New York. Now, I'm not going to reveal what's going to go on, but we are going to be sending him, because just in case he listens to this, which he probably will, we are going to be sending him something, and I'm going to be printing out a picture of the what I took, and I'm going to send it to him. I think he already knew that, so we're fine. So I'm gonna send him a picture of that because it's one of his favorite actors. I cannot actually tell the story about what we truly are sending to Ethan over mail because we want it to be a surprise. But he does know it's coming, so we're fine. But when the time comes, I will tell that story. And I bought a tripod, and I'm gonna be taking some videos. And I also bought Persona 5 Royal, because that's the reason I bought a PlayStation. Very poggers, guys. What if I vlog? What if I be one of those fuckers and vlog?
No, don't vlog, bro.
What if I stream live at Comic-Con? That would be hilarious, but also really embarrassing. Then again, I'm going in a Los Pollos Hermanos shirt and hat. It would be pretty funny, though. So I paid $130. I'm buying something else, but I cannot reveal what I'm buying. So I paid a good amount to go to Comic-Con this year. And that's just to get in. That's just tickets. I'm probably going to spend more money on merchandise when I actually get there.
Damn, you're a consumer.
Hold on, I just learned that the hat I bought. Hold on. What the fuck? 1 to 21 business days. Okay, cancel the hat. It's gonna take 3 weeks to get here. Screw that. I'm gonna buy.
Wanna talk about Minecraft Live?
Oh my god, we never talked about that either. We're so stupid, dude.
There is so much because we have not done the episode for so long.
Yeah, there's a lot. So, correction, I will not be having a $20 thing. I will be paying $22 because I just found one for $8 and it has Prime. Alright, cool. So I paid $22 for a cosplay. I'll take it. So Minecraft Live's pretty cool. You watched that live, right? Or not?
I have not. I've watched a little bit of the beginning.
Do you know what happens?
And then I have... Well, I know generally what happens. I have only voted for the mobs.
What mob were you going for there?
I wanted the golem.
Yo, my guy! Golem gang over here. I wanted Golem gang. The ally, in my opinion, is really stupid. So,
Yo, PogChamp, I just got a fucking advertisement. Hello, welcome to the what does this mean? GGWPS Ports Company.
What?
We run tournaments at our own expense for large prize pools, Valorant players. We also distribute to active players
special promos. That's 100% a scam.
That is absolutely a scam. I just got a Discord DM because I'm in the Valorant EU server.
Oh, one of those. In my opinion, we all agreed that the glare was pretty fucking stupid. You press F3 on the keyboard. There you go, guys. You press a button. You don't need a mob to tell you the light level. The ally can't pick up items from the ground. I mean, it only picks up items from the ground, not from chests, not from hoppers, and it has to be the same item. It's dumb. The golem is a randomizer. That's so useful. Instead of building like, oh, put a bat or a chicken on a pressure plate, you just use a golem. And look, it's another golem, and there's an actual use for copper. Like, it's not a perfect idea, and I didn't think every single mob was perfect and like, oh my god, we need this. More of, it's the best one out of the three.
You know what mob vote scammed us the most? The one where we got the fucking phantoms, bro.
I fucking hate phantoms. I think every single Minecraft player who is correct and mentally sane in the head can agree that the phantoms are the fucking worst mob in the game. I think we all can agree that, right? And we put them in. Every single mob vote I have ever been in, I have always lost. Bro, I'm still salty about that a little bit.
Zach, the 1.13 vote, in my opinion, was the potentially the most interesting one yet. You had the fucking sea monster, like a sea mini boss. You had a literal like thing that will go underground and like eat shit from up.
Eat your toes.
And then what is it called? The
blaze. The blaze was really cool.
The hovering inferno.
They were so cool, but no, we gotta pick the phantom. We gotta pick the glow squid. I don't understand why we picked the glow squid. The mob vote is always a disappointment.
Guys, I'll just read you. I want to read you the thing
I hate that we vote for concepts of mobs because we never know everything about them. We vote for what they could be, not what they are.
Yeah, I want to read you the description. I think that we didn't get in the 1.13 mob vote. That we got the phantom over this. Listen to this. The monster of the ocean depths. The monster will attack you with its tongue-like tentacle to pull you down, and drown you. It spawns in deep waters and uses its large mouth to propel itself forward. You should vote for this mob because the oceans currently don't have that much content, and it would make more exciting when traveling from island to island.
And 1.13 was the ocean update.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
Oh my fucking god, 3 people are calling me right now.
Jesus.
Why am I so...
I was always Mob C gang. I was always number C. I assume you were Mob A. I would have been happy with any of these except the Phantom.
Yeah.
And I've lost every single year. Thank God they added a game rule like 2 years later that if you're on a server, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks if you're on a server and they're just like, oh yeah, fuck you. You have to deal with phantoms.
Yeah. Yep.
And everybody's just like, oh, they have a use. They can fix elytras. What's easier, killing like 10 phantoms or getting a mending book?
Zach, check in the audience who joined.
Oh, hello, Travis.
Yeah, you sound very
enthusiastically wanting to join.
Yeah.
However, we don't have his recording audio, so that would be very difficult to...
Oh no, Travis. We don't have your audio recording.
My friend gave me his old 3DS, and I've learned that I have monstrous big Giga Chad hands, and my hands cramp up when holding the tiny little 3DS. So I have to have the 3DS XL, or it's literally unplayable. But he gave me his 3DS, right? Because I helped build him a PC. I gave him a bunch of old parts of mine. I was like, here you go, Joe. I helped build you a PC. Thumbs up. And he's like, here, you can have my sister's old 3DS that I modded. And I turn it on when I'm home. It's fucking bricked. So I spent like 5 hours unbricking the thing and fixed it. Which you could see on my Snapchat. There you go.
I realized, like, in other podcasts, do they plug their shit so much as we do?
Probably.
Like, the only podcast I listen to is the Chocolate Sandwich podcast with Slimesicle, Ted Nivison, Jay Schlatt, and those three.
Yeah.
And I guess
they had a critical episode, and that's the one I've watched. I'm an official podcast kind of boy.
I only watched through that one, and they
plug
don't mention
they plug their shit at the very end.
Yeah,
and,
but they don't mention
That's about it.
they don't mention the fucking episode number because they record so much of them at one time, and then they have their editors to like do.
Well, then again, we don't
them.
really do that, so
Yeah, and then again, we record one every month, hopefully.
Oh yeah, we would like to apologize for that.
Yeah, we would like to. We haven't posted an episode in over a month now, and
it's time to give back.
Yeah.
We're giving back to all of you. There we go. I'm like charity. I'm turning into a YouTuber. I'm talking to them, the audience. Oh no.
I've seen some people in the audience raise their hand. Here's the deal, guys. We're not recording the audio, the PC audio, and then putting it onto Spotify. We're actually recording separate Audacity files that I combine and post. So we can't really bring any of you guys in to record.
we can in the future. Yeah. We will do that in the future.
Well, yeah, maybe in the future. But for example, if we do like a live thing where we set up a live stream or something, then we have to record the desktop audio. So for now, whenever we want to have guests, we have to do that in the before the episode starts.
Yeah, we will. Maybe episode 10 we'll do that. We'll have guests.
Thank you all for watching. What is it? Episode 6? 7?
Yes, 6.
Who the hell knows at this point? And this is gonna be a wild week if we actually succeed in making all of these.
Would be pretty epic.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day, night, evening, sundown, sunset, or something of that matter. Long dramatic pause. Vine boom. Goodbye.